Team Turkey.
I wonder if the phase 2 bans are going to be different or if it's just earlier we saw the last ban was a Baksha on the side of Indonesia, and then they had just one more. But so far, yeah, they're still following the trend.
Right.
So everything we've talked about up to this moment seems to stick. We're waiting. Last what we saw, this was a Baksha ban. If this changes, that might be the point of change, though.
All right. Let's see. I do like the Baksha ban, though.
Yeah,
if they do that,
it makes sense. It makes
yeah,
sense.
there you go.
Oh,
If
there
they
we
do
go.
that,
There we go. Yeah.
they deny Turkey the easy protection for the Bruno. There you go. There's the Valentina. Same ban. What's Indonesia going to take away here? I'm guessing it's going to be an XP laner. Or a jungler. Are there any utility left?
Might be a tankier utility. Yeah, they already took out the Fredrin.
No Fred, no Martis.
They don't need to worry about something like a Bane. Oh, they'll take out the Franco. So they're sort of trying to funnel the Grok into going into the roam.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that was this is what you call a pricey ban for Indo, right? You kind of see that they already have the Grok just to make sure that Grok doesn't flex. They ban out the Franco as well without having a rover themselves.
Yeah. But then it also makes sense because, I mean, with their first 3 heroes, Franco would just love to catch any single one of them, and that will mess up the tempo.
Yeah, hooks are so precious then.
Yeah, exactly. So now Indonesia wrap it up. They pick up a Lolita and then a Faramis, which will help with their survivability. So it's a different approach in terms of how they want to play around the mid lane. They already saw the Joy. We have magic damage. The Faramis will provide it as well. But Turkey is hovering over a Fanny. And that's part of me sort of feels like that's a surprise Fanny last pick.
Yeah,
it is surprising because it looks like, looking at the lineup of Turkey, a tankier jungler made a lot of sense.
Yes, but that would make them all in on the Navari and the Bruno.
Yeah. So now they've added more options to it.
They've spread out
Exactly.
their win condition, but it worries me, folks, because sometimes the best way and fastest way to get from point to point is a straight line. This is not a straight line. They drew a good bunch of circles, maybe sketched the Mona Lisa along the way by picking up the Fanny, but yeah, no, interesting.
I feel like with this now puts pressure onto the EXP laner of Indonesia to be able to play it so well that the jungle of Turkey is pressured. Fast clear, go into the jungle.
I agree. We don't even know yet who exactly is going into the jungle, the Paquito or the Joy. And there it is, Super Ken gonna get his hands on the feisty little Leonin as she sings and dances on her way to the land of Dawn. That means it will be Chorizo on the Paquito and Vin checking in. Sees that Costa goes for orange start. Interesting to note, Indonesia, this is a dive, this is a front-to-front composition, right?
Yeah.
Turkey, it's a zigzag.
Yeah, they will be zigzagging everywhere. The Fanny pickup as the last pick changed the picture of their draft. And now this is what we're talking about. Chorizo will just clear lane and then he'll go to the purple buff here to mess up Costra's attempt at getting to the purple buff. This could go wrongly for Turkey for the first purple buff rotation here.
And we see,
exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah, you had to CC it, man. It's called the cast the curse. You call it and it happens. They're not done. Vin pulling back, purple, part of its health. Here comes Costra.
Oh, again, no, Costra still. He gets taken out, but he is still going to be able to come back just in time to secure his purple buff. He lost he lost his life once, but at this point, he's happy that he actually got to make it back to his purple buff in time. But little by little, already, Indonesia are creeping into his jungle.
Say what you will about the little moments, right? Yes, he did get his purple back just in time after respawning, but let's look at the net worth, Reptar. They are down 500 gold. Under 2 minutes? That might as well have been a mile, and now, Okasa!
Oh, can he get it? Sakin and Vin there.
Oh,
Itachi showing up! Safely under tower, had to flicker under tower just to make sure he wouldn't get taken out by Super Ken's Joy. And now Turkey are just going to be grasping at straws. Again, this begins with your first rotation. Very questionable that up against an XP lane Paquito, you would start orange side. Usually Fannies would start purple because he knows the Paquito would be able to fast clear and then go to the purple buff if he started orange.
Basically, the whole principle is you start away from the Paquito. And here it was a perfect read. You should have gone purple because you would have gotten that important buff that you needed anyways. But now, from top to bottom, everything. Indonesia threatening Team Turkey. And yeah, no, as we speak here, Super again pulling the turtle. This is the first turtle, by the way. It's not mean, they've ballooned up to 1,000 gold ahead. Indonesia.
Yeah, Turkey will not be able to take this. If they somehow do it, it's going to be miraculous. If they got Costa gets a lot of damage with that. He's dashing in and out. The damage from Sorizo already too much for Indonesia to handle. The turtle goes to the hands of Super Cat. Purple buff. It's going to be another purple in Fanny.
Oh no. Grand Theft Purple. One count Superkin. Guilty. Where can Turkey recover from? Because as we speak, man, it's just been a minute since I last checked. And now they're close to 2,000 ahead.
It has to be starting off from the gold lane. They need to get Wakasa out of lane immediately, but Indonesia are also that is stopping up Spastra. And Itachi find Key. They're going to take a bunch of damage onto that Paramis. Not going to be able to take him down. They're going to be resetting. So this is what we're going to be seeing over and over again. They're going to be there's going to be a clear in the jungle from Kostra, and then they're going to try to make a play, try to get a kill. If they don't, they'll back off and then clear again.
Oh, they're making like Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris enter the dragon. Sorizo.
So 1v1, getting to dodge each other. Good read. I love the micro showcase between these two.
Like a fighting game.
Yeah, Zeus continued fighting, knowing that he'll be able to heal back the damage that Sorizo dealt to him.
Yeah, I could have sworn there was a weigh-in before we saw that down bottom. 4 minutes in, we're just about 45 seconds away from this next turtle spawning in the lower quarter of the map. And yeah, no, between Indonesia and Turkey, this upper quarter has been super big. The Astral X was thrown out.
Super Ken gonna be dashing in and out already. The beats are out. You see there again, Kostra will not have it perfect. Hasn't gotten its purple buff just yet. Let's see if Indonesia will actually focus on the purple first before going around the turtle. If they do have a lot of time, that's the right place to go.
Quick update. Sorizo scores a TKO, sending Zeus home. See the minimap? He got Rico, won that 1v1. I count that as a victory.
That is a big victory, especially that the pressure onto the purple buff will continue.
Oh no!
Another one taken away from the hands of Kostra.
Council. There are now 2 counts of Grand Theft Purple in the hands of this young man, Super Ken. How do you plead?
He pleads guilty, but he's fine with it. He's happy that he got the...
I did it.
I did it. I got away with it. You ain't gonna lock me down. I'm locking Kostra down.
And there's not much of a lockdown now that we're talking about it, right? It's so expensive. It comes at such a cost. It's just Zeus with an ult and the full combo, or Itachi with an ult and a full combo that takes him down. Speaking of, what happened to Wakasa?
Top side, a dive under tower by Indonesia with the lead that they had. They knew that they can just leave Super Cat to the turtle and then go into the gold lane. Absolute decimation right now is what Indonesia is dealing. And again, it all began from a questionable first rotation in the jungle. That really set the tempo for this game already.
And they're feeling it. Again, the ramifications of one decision, right? It reverberates throughout time. It's like 5 minutes ago, you got Mandela effect. I should have done this. And now you're feeling it like, oh no, Indonesia's deep inside her base. And they're cutting up atop. They're taking away the orange.
Taking away everything. How many counts now of how many Grand Theft? 2, 3 Grand Theft Purples. The second Grand Theft Orange. They all played a plead guilty and they are proud of it. They know just how well of a lead they got the build. That's going to be Itachi with a massive wild charge, but not enough follow-up just yet. Zeus going to be dragging around the Petrify combo. That's going to be the lead taken out. The Cult Altar, take that Nether Realm actually almost used up by Indonesia just so that they can continue fighting. And look at them continuing the fight. Super Ken diving to the back, taken down 2, but Indonesia ends up with a 2-for-2 trade, but they will continue the fight here. They have the men and the flicker with the stampede.
Get over here.
Catch a shout, Wakasa.
Could have sworn it was a great trade for Turkey, but they overstayed their welcome. And is it just me, or is Key playing this Faramis in a different tempo? He pops the Netherrealm at a, I'll say off-kilter time that it even throws Turkey off. It throws his own team off.
And it's like, oh, we're safe now. Wait, he flickered? Wait, he pulled us back? And that's one of the creative things that you can really do with a Faramis. Oh, Vin, actually, the Cyclone Eye helped him land that onto Itachi, who's taking a lot of damage right now from
Sorizo!
But he's surpassed Sorizo from the off angle. This is what we were talking about with the team fighting of Indonesia. They're coming from everywhere.
Everywhere, all the time. And now Wakasa, look at this. Again, from the backside, it's Vin's turn. And now Key looking for a pull.
Oh, yet again. All around, all over. Turkey can't tell where Indonesia's coming from.
And that's it, folks. In the blink of an eye, the map has just turned blue. Not a single turret Turkey has gotten their hands on. And I'm wondering, throughout all this mayhem, Reptar, how has mid lane tier 1 kept standing? What's going on here? Is there some weird pact? Some weird hollowed ground in this? We don't touch this.
The hardest working turrets in the game right now are these two mid lane turrets. Especially the mid lane turret of Turkey.
That's right.
It's going to sword at some point, but they're doing a great job of clearing each minion wave that comes in. I feel like one of the reasons why they got caught out and overstayed their welcome in the mid earlier was because they were just like, can we clear up the minions first? Because we really don't want to lose their tower, our tower.
Yep, something's got to give, and that's something from Turkey. It shows that, hey, wait,
A solo kill
by Chorizo.
top side onto Kostra. Fanny gets taken out 1v1, but it looks like, yeah, which is a 1v1.
That's what happens when you don't have the energy. That's what happens when you don't have your purple buff.
Oh man, this is a nightmare right now for Team Turkey. Trying to grasp a straw, trying to do everything, but because of the massive lead, Indonesia can just split up. They don't need to stay together.
Numenor blast!
From the side, the conceal play was perfect. The Astral Echo finds the info, but Turkey can't follow up. They need all 5. Their marksman was taken out.
It was good for all, but just to say, yeah, definitely, they're here. That's all that the Astral Echo bought for Turkey. It's like, yep, definitely, that's all of them.
Oh, you got taken out by 4? Yeah, I see them.
Confirmed it's 4.
So
with that said, folks, we are going to actually iron out some kinks, make sure that our athletes here get the best experience at Iesf, Romania for this World Championship bout. Again, this is a game 1 in the best of 3 in the group. So this allows for us to actually digest and break down what happened, right? A little bit of a breather. Real quick, if you're Turkish, if you're an MLBB fan, it's not looking. Indonesia is not flow of it, getting the right tempo for it, and that's what you're looking at right now, 9 minutes in.
Yeah, they can afford to really hold on to their skills until the last possible second of a fight because of just how massive their lead is at this point. They don't need to blow out all of their abilities right away. They hold on and then they unleash everything just to wrap it all up. Turn what is usually just a kill or 2 into 3 or 4.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's what's afforded you when you're about, on average, 2,000 gold ahead of your opponents roll per roll, right? You are an item and change in some cases ahead of your opponents, and you can afford that. And here you're seeing what? Super Ken walk in on Kostra, sending him away. What is this? Numenor blast that up! No one home.
Oh, no one home, man. That was a cheeky attempt there by Indonesia to try and cash out Kostra. I think he would pass by in front of Vin. The info locks in the information that, yeah, that is gonna be...
Oh!
Lord secured and a solo kill by Chorizo. He saw the magic carpet laid out by Röntgen and said, oh, thank you for telling me where you are.
Now I know.
Now I know.
The enforcer spots out the spotter. And now 11-3, 10 minutes and change in with this Lord marching down mid. He is massive. And again, they're just taking care of business. Look at that, the purple.
Again, Supercan gets it. Turkey, if they're able to hold on to this, is going to be a miracle, short of a miracle. Tower's going to fall. Members of Team Indonesia knocking at the doorstep of Turkey. Focusing on the turrets first. Not going to rush anything just yet. Still trying to look for the perfect moment. Supercan backing around. Key, is he going to get the stampede? Nope. They're not going to force anything just yet.
The only real thing that's keeping Turkey in this is Koster's split pushing. He made this call about 30 seconds ago and said, you know, I'm just going to cut the waves where it matters because truth be told, folks, I'm not going to mince my words. Turkey's lineup, their wave clear, it's abysmal.
Oh, Chorizo got to stop the recall of Kostra, who was around the purple buff area.
Oh, he's running!
Now he's in the orange. Look, Chorizo's still going after
He's hunting him down!
He's hunting him down. Can he actually interrupt it? Oh, he does! He interrupted it again. You can see it in the upper left corner of your screen. Oh, he knocks him up, and he gets the 1v1 kill onto the Fanny. The Enforcer does it, and in the base, they pull the trigger. Indonesia, Vin, and the rest of Indonesia are focusing right now on the base, but that's going to be the wild charge committed by Turkey to try and buy time, but it's not enough. Game number 1 goes to Team Indonesia.
This was